Beauties, how's everybody doing? Thanks for joining me. Welcome back. So today I thought I would go ahead and share with you my 5 favorite drugstore foundations. I will do another video that will be like my 5 favorite high-end foundations. And when I say high-end, to me, I always like to consider drugstore high-end and luxury. Luxury being like Dior, YSL, or one of those kind of brands. So I don't really have a luxury foundation that I can even think of. So yeah, my next one will be top 5 at the high end. I had a blank mind from it there. So now my skin is combination to dry skin. So if that kind of gives you any idea, you know, like with me mentioning these foundations, like if you're a combination to dry skin, you might want to try one of these guys out and see how it works for you. So the first one is my L'Oreal Lumi foundation. My in-laws had sent this over from England, so this is more in their color range, which it says on here Rose Pearl, RCK1 Rose Pearl. I would imagine I probably take the lightest shade or second to the lightest shade here in the US. But if you're in Europe and you are similar to my complexion, like very fair complexion, then you might want to check out the Rose Pearl shade in the L'Oreal Lumi. Really like this foundation because, of course, it gives you that dewy glow that I like. It is medium to full coverage. Just, I've always really liked the L'Oreal Lumi. Okay, next up is the Fit Me Dewy Smooth foundation. No surprise, huh? Dewy Smooth, yep. Because there is a matte one. I haven't tried the matte one. I stay away from some of the matte foundations because they can make me too drying or look too more older kind of a look. I just don't like it. But this one's the Dewy Smooth. I really like this one. I was really surprised and impressed because I have heard a lot of people like this one as well as the matte one. And this one's more of a light to medium coverage, and it does look more like your skin though, I would say. I think that's one of the things that I liked about it. It like looks like your skin's very nice and hydrated and kind of glowy. Not too much, just a little, but it just looks very healthy looking. So that's why I really like the Fit Me Dewy Smooth. Really like that one. Okay, another one that my in-laws had sent me, and I've really fallen in love with it. And this is a really good one, guys. And you can order it here for in the US, and it's from Bourjois, and I'm really liking the Bourjois line. I think, and if I'm not mistaken, I was told by several people now that Chanel owns or whatever with Bourjois, so that's pretty cool to know. And now Bourjois is a little more pricey in the drugstore from what I'm understanding too. It's a little more pricey, but still in the drugstore in Europe and everything. And this one is the Healthy Mix. Now there is a Healthy Mix serum. I think I want to try the Healthy Mix serum too, so I might have to hook up and either order online or see if my in-laws can send me that one. Anyway, this is the Healthy Mix foundation. This one is full coverage. I mean, this is going to give you a nice luminous dewy glow and luminosity, but it is I love it. It's gorgeous. This is, out of the two I've showed so far, this is even like a top fave out of those two because it's beautiful. So if you guys can, you know, get your hands on this one here, it is a gorgeous. I even did a video when I put it on, and I even have the concealer and love the concealer. Highly recommend this foundation here, definitely. And probably this would be tied with the Bourjois. I kept wanting to say it's my favorite, kind of still is my favorite drugstore foundation. I'd probably have to play with both of them and really see if they both tie, or maybe one is a little more my favorite. But I love this one, and it's the Rimmel 25, what is it? The 25-hour lasting finish foundation. So this one here, oh my goodness, I love this one. And again, like this gives you a nice full coverage. It's not, it does give you some of a luminosity to it, but it's not quite like the Bourjois. The Bourjois has a little more to it. There's a little more punch to that one. This one does give you a nice glow, dewiness maybe, but I would definitely say the Bourjois is a little bit more. But this is full coverage, full coverage. This is a really gorgeous foundation. Probably the only beef, because like even with my Fit Me, the Fit Me Dewy, like they don't have pumps. They just come like that, you know, like those. And I mean, you can buy, I guess, something like a pump and put on there and everything, but I wish there was a pump on it. But it's a gorgeous foundation. I would highly recommend it. And it's by Rimmel. Beautiful, beautiful foundation. And then lastly is one that surprised me. And I haven't really gotten a chance to talk about it or anything like that. And I've had it for quite some time. And I thought I should really like do a review on it because I don't know how many reviews are on this foundation. And as far as I know, it's not going to be, it's still in the line, but it's from Wet n Wild. And it's the coverall cream, wait, is it cream? Yeah, cream foundation. It's the coverall cream foundation. This is a really nice full coverage foundation. It's not matte. I wouldn't say it's dewy, but it's just it's not dewy. It's not matte. It's just right in between. Put it that way. It's just a really nice foundation. I mean, it might give you a little healthy look, but it's not real drying, but it's not overly glowy, if that makes any sense. And yeah, it's their coverall. And I did get the um, primer. Been impressed with the primer a lot. I think you still can get the coverall. I don't think they did away with the coverall. I don't believe they did. I hope not. Or it could be in different packaging because I know they're changing a lot of their packaging too. So, and I mean, I'll have to look into that. As far as I know, they haven't. Really full coverage, nice foundation. Heck, I mean, like what, $4, $5 the most for this guy? The only beef I have, I don't know what it is because my primer did the same thing. Now, I don't think this will do it, and I hope to goodness it doesn't. Please don't let it. I must have gotten it to a point where it's okay now. But what this one was doing, I don't see it doing it, and I hope it ain't. I keep looking, but is it would want to come out on its own. Like it would just start pumping, you know, like I'm just holding it and it's coming out. And it's like all of a sudden, like all this air must be built up in it and in a massive explosion of foundation. And I have the same thing with my primer right now. It's kind of doing the same thing when you open it. It's like just gooping out everywhere and stuff, like my sound effects. And so that's the one beef I have. But it is a nice tube that you can squeeze out. It's not, there it's starting to a little bit. Just a little, and I didn't squeeze anything, but it might be because I tipped it. I don't know. But that's the one beef I have with this, because then it's like, then the only problem is, yes, you paid the lower price, but then you're losing a good bit. But I do like this, and I had to put it in my top 5 because it is a really good foundation. I hope they work with the packaging on that a little bit better, something maybe. Maybe put it in a pump or something. I don't know. Or too much air is getting in it. I don't know. But anyway, beauties, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. That would mean so much to me and help me out so much. If you are not subscribed to my channel, I would so love to have you. You can join me each week. Go ahead and click the subscribe button down below. And as always, beauties, please remember to just be yourself, love yourself, and let the real beauty shine through. So until the next time, y'all take care. I will see you then. Take care, everybody. I love you all. Bye-bye.
Them has kept me astray. Too soon to act on it, can we ever be? That all depends you're feeling from me. Let me show you all the way.